All right, so we just started. We did actually a decent amount of the mountain yesterday. The old snowy mountains. Build ourselves a little zip line area. So I got a bit more to do. We have to go to the Mountaineer, and I think it's Hartman after. But we getting there. I expect that today we're going to get into some pretty heavy story beats. Yeah, I built like zip lines all through here. We got to go up like here somewhere now. Guysy. But yeah, we're going to get some pretty heavy story stuff today, which is going to be poggers. The last like third of the game is just crazy cinematic style shit nonstop, from what I remember, roughly. Best move I made was lining up a home vet. There comes the house. Dude doesn't like the vet, but he hates loves the car ride involved. Ah, man, I would like that. That's just not offered here, really much. And if it is, it's like giga expensive. What is fortunate is that like the new vet that I have now is, especially because I live in the burbs, is like straight up 5-minute drive away. Super fast. It's not in like a very busy area. It's because it's the suburbs. There's ample parking all the time anymore. The old vet was a nightmare. It was at like a fairly busy intersection in Midtown. Cars everywhere. You had to be lucky to get one of the like 3 spots on the road outside. Otherwise, like there were times when I would take them to the vet and have to carry them in their carrier in the middle of winter, like 2 blocks away. It was a fucking nightmare, dude. So at least that's like a lot better now. But yeah. Antibiotic delivery to the menu. I mean, in-home would be fantastic, but... number owned. Storage. We're going to need a bunch of... Let's make 3 more of these. How do you get into cats anyway? I've always liked pets. But yeah, we had a family cat. And then I was kind of like always had cats at some point in my life. Finishing the VOD, they screwed the antimatter space-time dilution. Bridget. So, what I understand, after finishing the VOD, they screwed with the antimatter space-time dilution. Bridget was a huge fan of Forbidden BB experiments, and Mama carried the child of her twin sister and dead brother-in-law, which Ted killed. I didn't kill anyone. The bullets killed her. You only had a bunny? Did it taste good? All terrain skeletons good. Boots are good. We should have a second pair of boots. We do. There we go.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
You talking about the nuke that exploded, Shagathol? I don't want no whips and chains. Wait, do we have another? Not yet. I was thinking if there's another pizza delivery thing yet. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Sec. It's my mom. Blizzard! Blizzard! Okay. Cool. Snowman, dude, thanks for the 62. Okay, so we gotta go. I just had to ask my mom about something. My cousins are leaving on Saturday. Or my cousin, it's not cousins. Cousin and his family. Okay, so we gotta go all the way there. That's our chiral network coverage. How far is this? Does it not say the distance anywhere? Structural 2. we're here. We've built this one. I mean, if we can set up a thing there that connects to this zip line, we'll be in pretty good shape. So if we go from like here, I mean, here to here is 621 meters. Fuck, it's only 300 meters range. We'll have to build 2. Okay, this is the general line we want to go for, and then from here we got to go to there. We can't build a zip line in here yet because it's not on the chiral network. But we shall make one. Goodbye, little fish. It's been an honor. So I need to take one shot, maybe more. Bro, you don't even drink. Why are you pushing this on?
Weapons restrictions.
I've got some climbing to do.
Got some climbing to do. Here. Okay, Porgy Pie died. So already? Snow? Wait, hold up. LOS is an issue here. LOS do be an issue. The top of that peak is 200 meters away. Do we think the top of that peak is line of sight to this? Wait. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. Also, that's more than 300 meters away. I think we have to build one here first. I mean, I brought extra PCCs for a reason. Oh. Where's this one going to? Oh, there's one there. Interesting. Yeah, I'll build one here. This also links to that other one that we built. Okay. And so we just take that one directly there. Hopefully that one leads somewhere. Don't know all my last message. I responded to it early morning. I literally just responded. Shame Death Stranding 2 is not coming to PC. It is.
Construction complete.
But not for me. Because I have PS5. Let me enjoy the one reason I have a PS5 for me. Then why not pouring a shot? He didn't answer my question. I said, why are you pushing this on me? You don't even drink. Okay. Hopefully this one links to that one up there, and then we're Gucci. Oh no, is this shit territory? This is shit territory. Oh, it does? Let's fucking go, dude. Building this before. This is a shit territory. You can see the little ghost icon somebody put down. This zip line that exists here is basically something we built 6 years ago. Not like literally this one, but we spent time doing this. And it was the most satisfying shit in the world, climbing this mountain, building it for future generations to come. Is the game louder than I mean, I can turn it down a bit. It's the same volume it's been for yesterday, when I had to ask 700 times if it's not too loud and stuff. So, if it is, I'll turn it down a bit, no problem. No problemo. But I didn't adjust anything since yesterday. There's not on the days you drink? Sounds like a you problem, to be honest. Alright, uncharted territory. Of course. I might have a glass of red wine later. Continue my health red wine binge. I'm not gonna do shots or anything today. What's up, buddy? It's only until you turn it down that then it's too low. Oh, I mean, we could try like here. You just have to let me know if that's too quiet now. Turn your own volumes up to compensate. It's more of its volume versus my voice as usual. No, it's a relative 25% audio adjustment there. I don't know if this is BT territory. We still don't have BB right now, so we can't actually detect if there's BTs nearby. So, I don't think there is here. I think the area where that zip line was with those like grave-looking metal objects, I think that was the danger zone for this trek. So we do be in the relative clear here. Now we can't build one yet, but we're going to definitely build a zip line right on top of that. So it takes us from that one. Chances are, though, once we reveal the Carl network and online, and we see what other players have built, there's probably going to be one up there. I'd be shocked if not. The old Mountaineer, baby.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Oh, well, I have your
until departure.
antibiotics or whatever you wanted.
Thank you.
Okay.
I gave her the medicine.
Okay.
She says she's feeling better already. But I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
I think we have a zipline built there for the most part.
Good work. New order available.
Urgent medical device delivery. Yeah, most of it. We might have to go just a little bit. We'll build one outside the Mountaineers area, but I think we're good. Right, MCAT? My
The
old
client's
buddy.
requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
We'll take the PCCs, the blood bag. I guess the climbing anchor. Free booties. I think we already have a ladder, so it should be good.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters
I didn't actually take them, did I? LOL.
updated. Time limit
I'll
set.
grab it on the way back.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does.
60 minutes?
I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
That's like an insane amount of time. Even if we didn't have these zip lines, that's an insane amount of time. It would take us like 10 minutes to run there, maybe 15. Okay, it's snowing. Okay, now, to be fair, I don't think there's any BTs, because usually that little scream thing happens and the slow motion kicks in, so I think we're okay for that here. It's just snowing, so it's going to degrade our cargo slowly. I don't want no cargo. God bless these all-terrain legs. Truck cargo to ask. Unfortunately, it is already booked. Full up in there. Zip line. That's satisfying. Anybody who hasn't played this game doesn't understand. Or like watched it, I guess, too. When it was like when you built this kind of zip line. The level of satisfaction that you get because of the struggles you overcome to do so, and knowing other people are going to benefit from this later. It's a special kind of orgasm. I don't know if there is...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There's a zip line here, but I don't think there's one here. Oh, no, there is. Let's go up to this one. Hit orgasm on the first helicopter ride? Ah, that's not even close. Oh, this is gonna work. Who the fuck built this shit? We'll have to build a better one. That's LOS there, though. You ever flown in a helicopter? Just play Doom. You can make an ornithopter. Basically the same thing. Fuck, I don't think this is gonna work.
They out there now.
Can we connect both of these? Good enough. Or built them terribly. Brainy. Is that something you would like to do, Italian? Fly in a helicopter? I actually don't think I've ever been in a helicopter IRL either. I don't really particularly have an interest to do so, to be honest.
Construction complete.
There's an app called Blade that's like an Uber for helicopters. You want to burn some cash? Yeah, I'm good.
Sam,
Yeah.
access the delivery terminal.
Okay. What else did you think I was going to do?
All weapons.
Die Hardman?
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code.
Bro, that's what I said. This guy looks like Tally,
DNA vaccine
but
for
like a
prick.
younger version.
At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do.
You enjoy flying, Italian? Really? I fucking hate flying. I can't wait to get my destination fast enough. I hate sitting in a plane. Well, we should be able to basically take the zip line all the way there. I more so hate the process of flying. Once I'm like on the plane sitting down, it's not like great, but it's whatever. But just like that airport and all that stuff, can't stand it. Can't stand it. Throw one over there too. Cut out the middle man. But it's fine. Don't hit that rock. Hey guy, just built it just in range. Hit the taking off and landing? I'll just make you nervous. No, I don't get like scared or anything like that. It's just not fun. They're pretty cold on his face right now. Yeah, see that scream that we just heard? That's when you know you're in BT territory. I don't think they can get you while you're on this thing. So whoever built this one, that's like the most important one there. The one that connects it so you don't have to deal with that territory. That's the Giga one. That's why it has like fucking 200,000 upvotes. I'm gonna have to take out my shoes, belt, jackets. Oh, the pre-check stuff? Yeah, I've been considering doing that for a while. At least when I used to travel more. I don't really travel as much these days anymore. Ever since COVID, I haven't traveled. I used to travel multiple times a year. I mean, I guess I am traveling multiple times this year, but in general, I haven't on average traveled as much. But it was something I always wanted to work on, and I just never did pre-check stuff. Or like Nexus. GN Yolzi. Wait, GN? What the fuck? I guess it's a legendary. It's weirdly responsible. Can you up-dupe the structures? Upvote them? Yeah. You give like likes and stuff, social media stuff. Yeah, but you like getting searched Italian. I assume you don't like roller coasters then either, Princess? But not since 5, I'm exhausted. Fair. Go get some of them sleeps. That's on the road here. Makes it a little easier. No, LOL. I don't understand roller coasters either. Although, like, 1 or 2 times I've been on a roller coaster, I've actually had a lot of fun, but it's still something I don't particularly like going out of my way on. For, rather.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Yeah, so I think it's 8 minutes to get here, even with the travel, with the zip lines. Felt like 3.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on.
As I got older, I got more scared. Shouldn't it be the other way around? I guess you're reckless as a kid. S rank. This is very hard. Using
The
the...
doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
I'll do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. Maybe I should have to watch that graphic every time. I just always expect there to be some like extra cinematic, but there isn't. Sweet. Ooh, level 3 boots. Power. Fuck are power gloves? Remember this? Yeah, there we go. There's one or two zipline anchors.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's going to be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can.
I thought they couldn't
to ensure your
manufacture
child
organic
is safely
matter.
delivered.
How's he going to get a vaccine?
Oh, thank you. This
Through
is
the Kyle
incredible.
network.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever.
Don't forget to pour your drink now. I'll do it
That's
at dinner. I'm going to grab a glass of wine with dinner.
You've
Is there a
brought
beer
us
for me to drink
the
today?
next best thing to a live-in Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
We'll have some wine later, though.
Nicely done.
It's already 5
BB-28
p.m.
will be back in action soon.
Get some food soon.
The kid's a real trooper.
I'll get a bit of wine with my meal coming up, right? Like, I don't want
Heads up,
tacos.
Sam.
I took dinner
Got a
out of
fresh order
the
for you
freezer,
from
though,
a
but it's too
certain
early for dinner, but
mountaineer.
I'm getting hungry. I don't know
It'll
if I can...
take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral
Oh,
network.
fuck. Wait, more mountains?
Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Or optional. I don't remember you having to fill in the entire amount
Good work.
for main story,
New
but I
order
honestly just don't
available.
remember.
Please act.
We'll find out right now. Oh. It's on the other edge. Oh, right, this guy. Oh, God. That's a fucking pain in the ass. Of course, that's BT territory.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly.
I don't remember these.
Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
I'm gonna do it. I'll craft 2-level. Put on gloves. Okay. That's some PCCs I wanted to kind of moochy. I'm going to take these back with me just so we can de them. Not here, though.
Order assigned.
Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. Private locker. Here we go. This, and this. So, cat, you're snoring very loud, buddy. Are they with gripping the caca? That's what I was thinking. Alright. Is there... There's a zip line here. That will take us to that. Yeah, okay, so we're good. So I gotta go all the way here to our main zip line. We can build zip line all the way through here. Just to the very edge. Fuck, scaling that is gonna be a yikes. And the intent's to go around. I mean, we might be able to. This is BT territory, though. That's, And we still can't detect the BTs. Okay. Instantly punches someone. I think you can. I think it increases your melee damage against enemies. Pretty sure, yo. They built even higher up. Yeah. I wish I had hood that auto hooded